Copenhagen. For the fourth and final time, we bring you a grand final to the Royal Arena. Denmark, it's time to make your country proud. Get loud!
Let's get wild. Inside the server, outside the server. Royal Arena. Robs holds. Looking to give you the show. Kerrigan says 7 map pool. I'll believe it when I see it. Brokey and Rops, they're going to hold off at the beginning of this one. There was a good amount of support for that mid-hold. Player back by elevator, so still layers even if Vitality want to come at this, but they're going to have to do it man down. Ozonic to work with, big shoes to fill. Meanwhile, Vitality have just fallen silent ever since that first clash towards mid. A little skin shown, twists, falls back, but no panic. And I don't expect to see panic throughout this match. The experience on either side, Twists just can't quite get that headshot. Apex, interestingly, double kill back for him. His fresh mags come out, but he can't get anything more than the two. Toppled by his counterpart in Kerrigan. It is Faze winning pistol once more.
Yeah, that's one step closer for Kerrigan. It's always to the other, right? I mean, it's not like too much has changed. But the fact that they can be this dominant is so crazy, and I say that, but on a round with almost nothing, Vitality have already come up with 2 kills.
Now, luckily for Faze, there's not this immediate follow-through out of Vitality. They just pause for a second, get their hands on that M4, putting it in the hands of the young man, Flames. A few seconds still left. Another peek off of Kerrigan. Looking to dance with Zywoo, but you gotta be cautious with that pistol in hand. Even if it's a Glock, it's Zywoo we're talking about. And sure enough, right there, half the health gone. A single headshot, but nothing further. Spings will trade, and so will Flames. That M4 inches closer.
What, no, there was no investment at all. Look at the amount of money they have left over, and they're in a 2-on-1.
Faze were the embodiment of force by wins versus complexity yesterday. Faze took it from their opponent time and time again. And now, just like this, we see a crack in Faze's armor. A shot to the back of Twist, and he looks to disengage. I mean, he feels pinned. Wow. He's done. Vitality will come in with bare bones and pick up a second-round win.
That's a massive show of strength. That is so ridiculous. We might be witnessing that right now. We'll have to see.
Spinks catching Twists, turned the wrong way. This is the buy-up. Faze working with more than what Vitality had, and well, Kerrigan can't manage more than just the one. Still enough to soften up this bomb site, and tidbits of utility to be thrown forward too. Low health on half of them, and Brokey lucky to be alive now. As Apex pulls off the site, those smoke grenades are gonna just be all that Vitality really need, or so it seems. Flames will catch it through the side of the smoke and look to just continue this fight. But he's got to be careful because his position continues to be given away. The peek on the side of it, not going to stop him, and he will clear both. So Vitality convert, but it's still a good back and forth between Faze and Complexity yesterday. 9 force buy rounds back and forth, and well, right now, Faze aren't getting that from Vitality. Vitality won't give them this early lead. No response just yet, and it's fair to expect Kerrigan to die with just the P250. Vitality hit the pause momentarily, throw up that wall of smokes, and Brokey just peels away from it, so nobody's sitting in a pocket to really deal an issue to Vitality. It's just all fine.
Yeah, they win the space. There's no way to fight into that, so okay, even with just a USP, it's worth falling back, and maybe they can get a kill later. Boost comes up, ring goes down. And there won't be any type of eco back.
Zywoo makes sure he puts everybody down.
Fundamental gameplay says on the A site, you get to the corner of the top of the ramp, you get control of that around the minute mark, you have your smokes ready.
Okay.
Yeah, you can jump and shoot in this game. And Kirby, so much interesting insight into IGLs and what they bring. And, oh wait, hold on. Okay, Rops, that's a quick one. Execution, making it double. He's going home with that. Unscathed. Not even a scrape on the knee. 100 HP for Rops, and he's out with 2 on a rifle.
Yeah, he's trying to strike the fire starter. Get himself into a round, get Faze closer to this early start from Vitality. Let's do it with a bunch of bodies alive as well. That's what they're banking on. We've seen this before. Vitality responding with the B ramp hit after they lose a couple players. It's the strat from the pistol. Robs just tucked along wall, will die to Zywoo. Flames efficient trade frags, and he is off to the races. An incredible start for the young man.
Okay, 1-on-2 situation. Can plant the bomb. Let's see how much space they give him. They might have to respect this. Flames, eat your heart out. You've got a full minute left over. This could be the difference.
but a sketchy road ahead. If suddenly they get reset.
They forgot about this.
This one comes down to timing. Brokey strikes a single frag.
Ooh, nice denial out of Flamesy.
I mean, his headshots are there. The trade frags are good. Did the same thing back to the B site, but Rain has that intuition to check for the mid flank, and Spinx's lurk will get punished.
Yeah, it comes in early. That could have been the round done, obviously, if he gets that kill, but now it becomes a lot more tricky here for Vitality.
As they try to group back up, it's an initial peek from Apex that can't even be traded. But that little delay gives Flames a chance to come back.
Yeah.
3 kills on Flames again, and he needs another double to ace. He chases the elevator kill, that's 4. Flames trying to set Faze on fire, and he's gone. Another chance to just eject out of this bomb site and try to clutch. Lost it in the last one, but he's gone. He is out of there. And as his bomb goes down, it is a very quick approach for Robs on 45 HP.
Oh!
But Rob catches head, and that is 2 failed clutches out of Flame.
Active on the map.
Like the progressive push here out of Robs, just trying to find his victim as Kerrigan has to lean back. Apex comes around the corner. Oh, and Kerrigan, he can't react to it. Apex tries to go one further, and he will get away with a second frag.
Whoa.
Fragging in-game leaders, folks.
And they caught the flank, so Rob's got the kill, but now they know where he is.
Easy for them to turn attention back. Spinx can just anchor this push, and it's just far too daunting for Robs to try to get this going.
Damn.
We saw a single player alive for back-to-back round wins out of Faze, and now they've lost the next one with 2 standing if they're lucky. There's a chance Vitality can come clear out these players, and then we're talking Faze with real issues.
This is a moment where, like, just to compare it to another team, when I talk about Heroic and Cadian, where they would make an effort to hunt down the remaining players and absolutely wipe the money clean. That's not Vitality's style. It's more think about our own money first, play very fundamentally sound Counter-Strike, and keep an advantage, never give it away, keep all their utility into the next. They really believe there has to be someone back here.
Rain's at least got a spot to try and hold, but he too falls with nothing. And while Brokey gets flashed off the angle, it's just too many members of Vitality and too tightly knit. The pack and the push from Vitality is unstoppable. Zywoo's gonna get tagged up, and Rops will kill 1 at the very least. It's 12th round next. It's money on the line. I mean, this AK could end up being important, but nothing's more important than getting some damn round wins. And Robs, flicks up and kills it. Hold on. Look how far away Spinx is now. Of course, Robs doesn't know. 1v4. We saw it from Rain. We saw it from Brokey, and we could damn well see it right here from Robs. 1 tap and the peek out of Spinx. He's got the cover from Green. Robs can't end it this time. Not versus Vitality. Leaning on their shoulders, Flames takes off the heads, goes back for second servings, and just disengages. That is a 20 kill half from Flames at least. Rain will slide forward and clear Apex off the corner into the 3v3 as Faze continue to just try and get something, a hope, a chance, and there's Mezzy, his first 2 kills of this map. Finally a little impact from the Brit. Brokey tasked to clutch yet again. And you can see the odds so incredibly to Vitality's favor. They decided to take Inferno out of this series, but maybe Vertigo will be the bane of their existence. Brokey looking for an entry, looking for a jump, and as he gets into it...
It's also an unexpected map.
Yes, exactly. Maybe so because we find ourselves on Vertigo. Their confidence in all 7 pools has been tested this evening to start this series. But if we look at the match streak that Faze are on at the moment, they have lost a map in the majority of those matches. 10 of those matches within the streak always feature Faze going to a third. Now, a beating of this level, a whooping 9-3 half to kick off Vertigo. This could be a whole other test of the mental.
And you could say that this is a curveball, but Faze are supposed to be a 7-map team.
So they claim.
Oh, that's a good player to get down low.
Oh, through the wood.
Whoa,
a bunch of damage.
Wow. Kills. 2 more for Flames.
How does he manage to get himself into every fight? And then Mezzy given a chance to lock it down. That's a full house on the B site. Just a slaughter. Nade early as well towards middle, just a warning sign of the defense that is in position. Spinx, well, doesn't even get a chance to shoot because Zywoo just rocks him. And then Spinx will pull off Brokey. Mezzy over towards B. This is a cataclysmic failure on the behalf of Faze. A map that we don't know them for, but a map that they will want to forget as fast as possible.